I'm Ryan Thompson, Assistant AD for Athletic Communications here at Davenport University. Today we're talking women's basketball, 2018-19 season with head coach Rick Albro in his second season and senior Amanda Merz from Grand Haven. Coach, we'll start with you. Coming into this year, what are your team goals?
Get better every day. You know, that was I think it was Amanda that asked me the first time I met the team, what are your goals for the first year? And I said, get better every day. And I thought through much of the year we did that. Then the neurovirus had set in, and we lost it. We just did not finish the year. So this year, we've got a nice combination of veterans back who have been through the GLIAC wars for 1 year and found out what that's all about, a little bit different than they were used to in the WAC. And we've got our first recruits from this staff's. We didn't bring anybody in the first year. I wanted to give those girls a chance, and so we've got our first 4 recruits in. So the vets have done a great job. Excuse me. The vets have done a great job bringing the rookies along, and the rookies are coming along at a pace that we have to be pleased with. So we're only 3 days in. Today's our 4th day, and we're throwing a lot at them. We've only got 14, I think, 15 more before it's showtime. So just got to get better every day.
You know, we talked about having some struggles and some trials and tribulations at the end of last year, but you guys still grinded your way into the GLIAC tournament. What kind of an accomplishment was that in your first year?
I thought it was huge. I was not sure that we could win a GLIAC game, you know, after the way we opened up and we came along, and we were playing quite well when that neurovirus set in. And, you know, we lost 3 starters, couldn't practice for 5 days. But I thought it was a huge accomplishment for us to qualify for the GLIAC playoffs. And having done that, now we've set our sights higher, and we want to move up the ladder.
And, Amanda, for you, what did you learn in your first season in the GLIAC and how that compared to the WAC in the past?
Yeah, it's definitely a different pace of play. People are a little bit faster and stronger, so that was quite a big difference, as well as the travel is a little different. You know, a lot of people don't really take that into consideration in the WAC. You're kind of just staying pretty local, Indiana and stuff, but then you get to the GLIAC, you have trips out to, you know, the UP and stuff like that. So it's definitely a different experience, but the competitive level, you know, I'm a competitor. I love playing at that kind of level, and I think it brought out the best in us. And I think that, you know, like Coach Albro said that at the beginning of the season, you know, we kind of struggled a little bit, but we had some really good wins in the GLIAC. So it just shows that, you know, we have the talent and the competitive nature to compete in this league.
You know, you're 4th in school history in assists with 357. So other than being a playmaker, what attributes do you bring to the court?
I think leadership. You know, I'm a senior, so I've been here for 4 years. I've had 2 years in the WAC and then 1 in the GLIAC, and I think also just kind of having a year under my belt with Coach Albro. I had, you know, quite a few different coaching staff since I've been here, but just having that year under my belt, kind of know what Coach Albro wants to run. I can help the new girls coming in. I can help, you know, some of the returners with some of the new play calls and that kind of stuff. So just being that vocal leader that people can get behind, and just, you know, showing people that, you know, there's going to be up and downs in the season, but if we just keep going and we keep fighting at it, that we'll be okay. And, you know, we have a good coaching staff, so we're going to be all right.
All right, well, thank you for joining me here today, and the season will open up on November the 9th as the team takes on Missouri St. Louis here at the DU Student Center. For more women's basketball information, you can go to dupanthers.com.